It's my pleasure to have John and Evita from the Henson Robinson Zoo with me today. So nice to have you here.
It's great to be here.
John, welcome to Springfield. You're the new zoo director, and it's so great to have you. How are things going so far?
Things have been different from day to day, but it's really great to be able to work with a good crew and kind of explore all the possibilities of what we can do with the zoo.
Great. I'm so excited to hear some of your new ideas. You brought a few friends with you, and Evita, one's just really enjoying herself on you. This is a Virginia opossum, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and I asked earlier if I could hold these little critters, but it's really makes sense. You have a pretty extensive program for volunteers at your zoo, just for the safety of the animals and for the safety of the volunteers. So, which really makes sense because you wouldn't want something to happen to either. But let's talk about this opossum, because I've heard the words possum and opossum. So what makes the difference, John?
Really, opossum are the New World or South America, North America animals, and possums really are more of an Australian variety. But these guys are the only marsupial native to the area in North America. So you'll just find these guys. Whereas Australia has a kangaroo and a lot more varieties of marsupials as well.
Gotcha.
So.
And then we have this cute little box turtle who I know is a boy box turtle, right?
Yes.
Because we know by the eyes. He has little red eyes instead of brown eyes.
Correct.
Okay, and tell a little more how some more distinguishing.
Well, one of the things that makes a box turtle is basically their ability to pull themselves in and create a box. Mm-hmm. And underneath they actually have a hinge that helps them close in their head and whatnot. Boys tend to have a little bit more of a concave or inwardly coming in bottom, and females are more flat, and mm-hmm. males tend to have longer tails than the females. So these are all the signs that we look for just to help identify the sex of these guys.
Okay, and then why does he have this little red marking on it?
The zoo actually has like tortoise races on certain days, and these are their team colors.
Oh, okay, that sounds fun. So why is it important to have these backyard animals?
I think it's important that people will see some of the animals at the zoo and realize that these are animals that are native to their own backyards. In the case of the possum here, they'll go through several, like maybe 50 ticks a day, so they're actually able to clean up the ticks and whatnot. So some people might consider them a pest. They're really pest management. They're helping control that. They also can eat other insects, invertebrates like worms and snails and things like that. Both of these guys will eat roughly the same things. So they'll also eat grass, fruits, vegetables, whatever they come across as well. So they're very vital in helping keep even your backyard maintained.
That's fabulous. So who would have thought, right?
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about what you have in store for the future at
well,
the zoo.
I just started, so I'm finishing. I'm right in the middle of my third week. So I think really what I'm doing is kind of listening to people, kind of assessing where we are with the grounds, and doing the possibilities. One of the things that came up in my interview and talking to people, there's not enough interactive things for kids and their families to create those memories. So we're really looking at ideas of where we would put interactive exhibits that are also educational and fun, and actually give the parents and their family a little bit more to do and extend their stay at the zoo. When they can extend their stay at the zoo, we can also provide a better learning opportunity for families as well. So trying to maybe engage and look for potential exhibits and people who want to help us grow through the Zoo Society, through the Parks District, to create these exhibits, to really make it not only a great local attraction, but to be able to bring people in from our neighboring communities to also appreciate what we have to offer.
That sounds great. Well, I know you have your work cut out for you, and it's exciting, and you'll do great things. And thanks for bringing your little friends with you today, Evita, and good luck to you, and come visit John and Evita and the critters at the zoo. Thanks so much for being with me.
Thank you.
Susan, if you build it, they will come. If you offer the best selection at the lowest prices, people will come to Prairie Crossing.
I will build Susan's Auto Mall. I will stock it with the best inventory at the lowest price, and I will give people a free lifetime warranty. And right now, I will offer no payments until 2018. And people will come to Susan's Auto Mall, where we make dreams a reality.
Come in, click or call Susan's Auto Mall.
Where can you find Springfield's best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks under $10,000?
Susan's Auto Mall. Come in, click, or call. All your favorite models: Chevy, Honda, Ford, Hyundai, Nissan, and more. 2-doors, 4-doors, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and more. All starting under $10,000.
Only at Susan's Auto Mall, Prairie Crossing, Springfield.